Here we go, Yen Laporte. We could try knight f3 here. I've been thinking of trying to get into some more Catalan positions. It seems like an interesting opening. I wanted to try and learn a little bit about it. We're not going to get anything like that here. He's got the two knights going. Well, maybe it still can be a Catalan, right? If I fianchetto and play c4. So what does c4 do here? c4, he takes, and I play knight here, hitting his bishop and hitting the loose pawn. Let's try that. And if he gives up his bishop for my knight, then I will at least have a good diagonal for my bishop. So we did not take. Maybe pile up some pressure on the d-pawn. And castle. Definitely want to get out from that pin. So he wants to give up his bishops and mess up my pawns. Oh, well, now I can do that thing I was talking about, knight to here. Or back to here. So knight here, he will take it, I guess. Maybe in a case like this, I should just try and round up the pawn. Okay. Yeah, I gave up both bishops. And he is hitting this pawn, but he's giving his pawn up, so I can take it and defend. The question is, does he harass my queen too much? So queen takes pawn, knight here to h4. I have the check. And then I can drop back. It looks like it's safe for me just to take there. So he didn't do anything about that. Okay, let's kick that knight. No reason it should stay on that good square. And let's drop back this way. I want to avoid a pin on the d file, so came back to b3. From b3 to c2. So probably rook to b1 is plan here. Yeah, he's kind of blunting this diagonal. Makes sense. There maybe was an idea of pushing that pawn forward and grabbing his b pawn after this knight moves away. Still rook b1 seems reasonable. His knight, I suppose, is coming into c4. I was expecting the other knight. Still, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's put the bishop over here. Put some pressure on his knight. So the fianchettoed bishop went back anyway. So he just retreated. Where is he going next? To f5 maybe? So if I played bishop to d3 and pawn to e5, taking there, can he, threatening to take there, can he move his knight to block. Well, that wins a pawn. Okay, so bishop d3 is a threat. I'm threatening e5. Which he ignored. So he can block it, but I still will win a pawn. I'll win either the h-pawn or the this e-pawn. Give me a nice passed pawn in the center here. Or to weaken his king side. One or the other. Pick your poison. He decide to keep his king safe and give up the center. So it's interesting because my remaining bishop is not the best piece in the world. But that extra pawn should be worth something. So let's unpin with check here first. Then get the bishop out. Oh, he wants to go like that. So if I take here, I guess that doesn't help. Okay, let's just drop back. Just wondering if there's some trick by taking on f6, but it looks like he's got that all well covered. So let's go ahead and take here. Let's see. He's going to be able to get the rook to the d file or e file with tempo, hitting my queen. He left his c pawn undefended. Maybe I should just take that. Because then his b pawn is loose. I can take my bishop, of course. He's not interested in taking my bishop. Oh, funny. I thought that was why he played the knight there. So the bishop is not trapped. I can keep taking stuff here. His knight's hanging now. He can defend it with some rook move, like rook c8. Okay, but now he decided just to give up the knight, or trade it off. I was really expecting that. So my idea here was to come back, defend, but you know, maybe I could offer a queen trade here. I am several pawns up. I'm giving this pawn back, but I didn't see a good way to defend it, really. So if I push here, if I just push this pawn, though, if I push this pawn, he's taking here. If I lift this rook up, he's going to push there. So let's put the rook behind the pawn, like they say in all the books. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I've got 2 pawns for my trebles. So here I want to take once and then pin that pawn. I want his rook penetrating to the second rank there. Oh, it goes like that. Does that do anything? Or is he, I think he's going to be stuck there. I don't see how he's going to make progress in terms of attacking my king, and I do see how I'm making progress here, just pushing these pawns forward. He can drive me to the corner, that's true. Yep. Still don't see how he's going to make progress. Let's keep going here. Okay, we're almost there. He decides to get behind that pawn. Okay. I can take over here. But isn't it simpler? Let's see. If I push, he puts the rook in front. And I go down to pin it. And he takes the pawn. I trade. He takes the pawn, and I take this pawn. Well, no need to rush it. Can he really do anything? I can grab another pawn first and then do that. This does not accomplish anything still. Yeah, I'll be very impressed if he manages to make headway with his rook and 2 rooks and a pawn. I should be safe over here. Okay, he decided I was safe, and I agree with that assessment. Okay, we'll check this out in the postmortem, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.